We will not copyright or trademark that. We do not have the rights to this at all. Please do not sue us. Thank you.
Welcome back to These Unprecedented Gauge, your go-to podcast for all things queer, where we unpack the nuances of LGBTQ plus life in these unprecedented times. It is a little bit, but you know what? She went through the tour, and I heard she put on a great show, and
I would love to see her.
It.
Oh yeah,
and then she gets lifted at the end up through the roof and everything. And
it took no effort at all.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the album she's promoting?
Her
Eternal
Sunshine.
Is it new?
It's like a year old.
Oh,
yeah.
We're talking about who?
Well, we're talking about Ariana Grande, and her new tour just started, and also she's been doing pop-ups in LA, so people have been sitting there waiting in line for hours. Okay, do you think it might be Nick's computer that's doing some of the popping?
That's Matcha chewing.
Oh man, that's Matcha chewing on the
assistant engineer is boning over there.
I love a good bone.
So anyway,
no boning during the podcast.
We're always boning.
So people have been standing in line for 8 or 9 hours to get into these Ariana pop-ups in LA.
What is in the pop-up?
You can buy merchandise.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So she's not there.
She's not there.
So it's a pop-up shop.
Yes, I think it's I think they're doing this in every city that they go to. They're going to do a pop-up store where you can shop her merchandise and buy.
So they don't.
stuff.
But do they not have merchandise at the concert?
Oh, I'm sure they do, but these are for people who probably didn't get tickets to the concert too.
Okay, so
that's where the money's made is the merch.
See.
Yeah.
I see. So this is for other people who don't have show tickets.
Correct.
To the regular people.
Yeah.
Who weren't paying $1,200.
The normies us, because I'm Paul.
And I'm Joe.
And we're these unprecedented gays.
And we are reunited.
And it feels so good.
It
feels so gay.
So, it does feel so
it is
gay.
so gay.
And it's Pride Month in many parts of the country.
Can't spell demon without Pride Month.
Okay.
I love that. It's my favorite because we're all cursed. Bless us.
So how is your week?
Well, I have not been
2
doing
weeks.
a lot. Well, yeah, it's been a minute. So I think the main kind of update lately is today I had so many errands to run. So I was working from home, and I had to work from home because they had a pop-up apostille. Say that 10 times fast. For all of my document certification for my Italian citizenship.
Pop-up apostille?
Pop-up apostille.
Okay.
And I got there at 7:40 because it's opened at 8. There were 150 people in front of me.
This is the Italian consulate coming to town to do that?
It's the Secretary of State of California that
they
do random events throughout the state because the closest one to us is Los Angeles.
Right.
And originally I was I'll just drive to LA and then get a hotel on a Sunday night and do it Monday morning.
Did she sign it for you?
No, I don't know. I don't know who it was. It was very secretive. Secretive?
Surely
secretive.
It was secretive. I got in line and then they're all right, numbers blah, 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 right? And so then you go into the building. I had to go through security, metal detectors.
Oh my God.
Which I guess all government buildings are
Did you buy any
right?
merch?
No.
There was a pop-up there.
But I will tell you,
Pop-up Ariana with a pop-up.
the security guards were fine. Those men, I was okay, maybe I do want to get arrested. Officer, please.
You didn't send me any of those photos.
But no, so I get in, and then it was I had a couple birth certificates to get notarized, basically. But then I had a power of attorney thing that I had to get notarized first and then apostilled, and the whole thing took 2.5 hours.
So now are you at Apostille?
Yes,
No.
he is.
But
And how long
will
are
tell
those
you,
documents good for?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
So whatever, just if you need to send them right away.
Do they expire?
Many of them have shelf lives, and you'll have to go back and get it re-apostilled.
Oh my God. Okay,
No.
good.
We did this a lot with the adoptions, with
Good
the
note.
international adoptions.
I'll have to see. I don't know.
But back then, you could mail your documents to LA, and they would do them and mail them back to you. It wasn't,
They have the mail-in thing. It just takes a long time.
Yeah.
And I was really surprised. I was bonding with the guy in front of me because he was having to get something officially signed off because he got married. Officially. he got married in Fiji or something like that. No, some other place. And he's like, yeah, our marriage isn't recognized in the United States. And I was like, oh my God, that's kind of crazy. So there's like all this stuff that I had no idea about. So that was that. And then
Probably because they married a person of color.
Probably.
And those are all invalid now in our country.
Oh.
Anyway, I was making a joke.
Haha. Well, it's not a joke because it's the truth.
Yeah, it's not a joke when it's
It's a reality. And then I think other stuff, we've just kind of been like moseying around, nothing too crazy. Val's in town for work, so we had dinner with her yesterday.
I am very upset. Like, she comes to town and then doesn't say anything, and like we don't get to see her.
She
Rude.
carved out basically an hour yesterday.
Paul, Joe did something yesterday that would have this is a non-Paul thing, which was, let's just show up to Seneca.
Okay, well, so I was going to try and get reservations, but then I forgot. And then I was like, we'll just swing by. It's happy hour. Surely there'll be like a table. Nope. Turns out it's like Conference City downtown.
Oh, yeah.
Right now. So we go there and it was like, oh, there's a lot of people. And they're like, our earliest availability is 9:45.
Oh God, no! I'm
And I
in
was
bed
like-
by then.
I was like, I will not be here.
It looked really pretty, though.
So then we went to Sister's Pizza. Because I knew we were not going to have to wait there.
Yeah.
Which was fine. Pizza always is good. And it was good to see her. She leaves tomorrow. So it's like she's here and basically gone.
It's a
Yeah.
work trip, so
She's hosting basically like a global work trip with all of these people coming in from other countries. And they have to... And they're going out to dinner tonight and all this other stuff. I know, girl.
Where are they going?
I think they're going somewhere in Little Italy tonight.
the Kettner Exchange.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. She
I'll
asked for
ask her.
recommendations and I gave her a bunch. But I don't know where they are. I can track her.
Let's go.
Let me track her and see.
We should just like pop up, like
do a-
Ariana.
I am
Pop
hungry.
up Apostille there.
We're in a pop-up era.
It's a theme.
I don't know where she is.
That's fine.
Let's just talk about it and see what pops up.
Yeah. So that's been kind of anything else that we've been doing? Max's birthday's
Didn't
today.
you have a special thing?
Oh, yes. I'm starting a new job. That's right.
Inconsequential, I know.
Well, that's the other thing. Oh my God, I had to get drug tested today. And I'm not like worried about that, but like I had so much water because I hadn't peed in a while and I drank like a shit ton of water.
You didn't
and
make poppy seeds today,
Wait,
right?
No.
you were in
Popsy bagel?
Amsterdam and had that.
Well, so let me
He
tell you.
was a little nervous about that, yes.
Well, let me tell you. So the recruiter's like telling me, yeah, drug test background. I was like, that's fine. I was like, oh, but like, in California, like marijuana is legal. So, like I occasionally partake. And he's like, oh, and I was like, but we're in California. And he's like, well, like, that may be a thing. And I'm like, what? And he's like, well, can you get like a prescription? And I'm like,
Why would I need
Like
a prescription?
a prescription for medical marijuana. And I was like,
Why would I need that?
Exactly.
right? And he's like, just see if you can do it. So I go online, I type in how to get a prescription for medical marijuana to pass a background check in the state of California. And it was like getweedcertificate.com. I kid you not. I kid you not. It was like my emotional support animal, like getemotionalsupport.com. Like these websites, bless them for being in business. So, but like I have now a legal prescription for medical marijuana because I have restless legs at night.
Okay.
Which bonus now, if we do go to the weed store,
You can get a discount.
Oh, hey,
So I was
there
like,
you go.
okay, yeah. My hairdresser was like, oh, if you have that,
Life hack.
right? Getweedcertificate.org, baby. No, so I had to do my drug test, and I was like, okay, this is fine. I did a pee test from like the Walgreens, and it was fine, so I'm not worried. But I had so much water in me that when I was at the
Are
front
you
desk,
sure it wasn't a pregnancy test?
well, I'm negative for that too, babe. We're not pregnant, and there's no weed in my system. No,
I didn't know you could do a pee test from Walgreens.
I didn't know you could either.
You were with me when
I know,
I got it.
I know you can. Cause
You can.
like,
They're like the rapid tests, and you have to like send it out to get confirmation. But it's like a gut check.
there's also like a 6-panel check, so you can check for
all
a
of them.
bunch of different
Yeah.
drugs. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again, there's a market for all these sorts of things. So, but anyway, I'm at the like I had to go to Sharp to do like my drug test, and I'm lost in the like hospital because there's no signs for like drug testing. Normally it's like LabCorp or like other stuff, right?
Yeah,
like
or the lab.
Right. And so I'm like, I have no fucking clue where to go. So I go to the urgent care and I'm like, hey, I have to do a drug test. Also, I need to pee really bad. And they're like, okay, well, like bathroom's over there. And I was like, but I need to hold it because if I pee, then I won't have anything. So like, where is it? And they're like, it's with occupational therapy on the second floor. And I was like, that's fucking weird.
Why? Because occupational therapy is work therapy.
It's a workman's comp stuff, yeah. And so I go there and I was like, hi, I have a drug test scheduled. They're like, okay. And I was like, I also have to pee really, really bad. And they're like, okay, we'll try to get you in really quick. And so like it was about like maybe 10 minutes. So I was holding it.
I'm sure they get that a lot there.
Yeah. But I will tell you, I was eavesdropping on all of the people checking in, which is like fun because there were so many people that were like, hey, like I'm here for my like claim.
That is a HIPAA violation.
Right. Well, it's not HIPAA if they're not quiet. Listen, if you're not secretive, like whisper, girl. This girl was like, oh yeah, like I had to come here, my blah, blah, blah insurance. And I'm like, oh, are you filing like a workman's comp sort of thing? And I think that's it because they have to show that like you can't do your thing.
Drugs and stuff.
So all this to say that the little lovely nurse, older woman comes out and calls my name, and I was like, "Hi, I have to pee really bad." And she's like, "Perfect, we'll get this done quickly." And like,
so did you just get to go in the room yourself and do it?
No, they have
to watch you do it, right?
They didn't watch me, so they like. It's such a procedure. Like you have to wash your hands, you have to check all your stuff in to like a little cubby.
Yeah, empty your
pockets. They open everything, and then she like opens.
You can't have pee on you.
No. Well, she opened the bathroom door, and she was like, "If you have more pee than like the cup, because the cup they don't need a lot." I was ready to fill it up, right? I was ready to fill up the cup, but it was like maybe like 60 milliliters, and it was like that's not a lot of pee. And she's like, "Well, if you have to pee, like just keep." Peeing and like don't flush it, and so like that she closed it and all that sort of stuff, and
just
like everything was fine.
Just keep.
But yeah, it was
What a
They
job.
want you to flush it, so they're going to come in and flush it themselves.
They need to make sure that you're not like doing something.
Oh, getting rid of evidence or something. That you use somebody else's pee.
Did they cut your hair too, or do a hair sample?
No,
that's a longer. So there are some tests where they actually will take a sample, and it's either from your head or if your hair's too short. They'll do like your underarm or somewhere where you have hair.
Or your pubes.
It holds certain drugs test for longer.
Interesting.
Your hair.
Well, it'll be fine. All will be good. And yeah, I start my new job on the 29th. So I have 2 days of not working to prep myself.
So my most rigorous drug test ever was for SeaWorld.
What?
To sing at SeaWorld.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, it was like the most crazy. Everyone that is like a contract employee there has to go through this really rigorous test. It was crazy.
For SeaWorld?
Yeah, to sing like Christmas carols at
my God.
Which is crazy, because have you seen the lineup that they have for the performances this summer at SeaWorld?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those people,
they're old school.
They are not passing drug tests.
Like, yeah. There was like Yin Yang
Ashanti.
Twins.
Yeah, Genuine. I was like, oh my God, I love it. Was like 90s R&B, and like I didn't know SeaWorld did concerts.
Oh yeah. Always during the summer, and they always have like 1 year they had Chingy, the other year
got Bow Wow.
So, oh my God, I love
Bow Wow. It's always like a lot of hip hop.
Oh yeah, Jordan Sparks.
Well, that makes sense because
Soulja Boy and Paul Wall.
We hear the fireworks all the time, and I'm like, what is going on at SeaWorld?
Same with Uncle Cracker. He'll be there.
Oh my God, smile.
Skillet.
Are you sure you're not looking up the Trump
250? Oh my God, girl.
I know it missed Fits in the Tantrums.
I would see the band Perry. They definitely wouldn't pass the drug test.
Dan Perry. Oh my God. There used
If
to
I
be 3 of
die
them, but there's only 1 of them. I mean, 2 of them.
Oh, did the other one die?
I don't know.
Did they bury them and lay them in a casket down the river or whatever?
You're right.
the
Look, it
song
even
is?
says the trio known for blending their. And the picture only has 2 of them. Oh no.
Is the other one in the shadows?
Maybe.
So yeah, that was my week. Nothing super crazy, but I'm excited for you to tell us all about your stuff.
Glad, but we have to do mouth to mouth. Mouth to mouth resuscitation. So what's giving you life, John?
So 2 things.
Okay.
Both songs.
Okay.
One I'm very late to, and one is very old. Older.
Okay.
So I know the song Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter came out like, what, 2 to 3 years ago?
If
2
not
years?
more.
That's the one I'm a singer, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm living. Because I finally like listened to the lyrics. Like, my give a fucks are on vacation. That's me.
You made fun of it when it came out.
I didn't make fun of it. There was an episode where we're like, 'cause I'm a singer. Like, it's a good bop. It's like a good bop.
Yeah,
right?
our listeners will recall that was more than one episode.
Yeah.
You were on that for a while.
Listen,
We were on it for a
just
while.
go back, do a re-listen, just peruse the catalog if you're feeling it.
There's
Maybe you can
nothing
listen on
wrong with old
2X.
schooling it either.
No, and so that one's giving me life. And then the other one is Cut to the Feeling by Carly Rae Jepsen.
I love Carly.
It's that song. It is so good. And like, I remember the guy on Instagram who did like remember the wigs?
Yes.
Like, so that, it came on a shuffle. And I was like, oh, I fucking love this. And I was taking Max for a walk, and I was like, this is the perfect, like, sashaying, walk speeding. So I was, like, walking in pace and tempo to Carly Rae Jepsen, and I was like, I am a diva right now. And I am
Mark
here for it.
Canamira.
Yeah. So that one, and I was like, oh my God, that was 2018, and life was simpler then. I will
Yes, it
tell
was.
you, like, we were doing wig videos on, not we, as in, like, us, but, like, people on the
We
on
were
the
watching
web.
people do wig videos.
We were watching the wig people. But yeah, those are giving me life.
Well, she just recently scrubbed her Instagram because she's about to announce a new album if she hasn't already.
She's got good music.
She is amazing. Like, she is like Kylie Minogue. Like, she has a great catalog of songs, and she's huge with the gays. But outside of that, she's not really
I was going to
well
say,
known.
she's very underrepresented.
But her stuff is so fantastic.
And she's, like, older than she looks. Like, I remember when Call Me Maybe came out, I was like, oh, this girl's, like, 18. She was, like, 30. She's, like, 40-something, I think. Yeah. So, she's only 40. Never mind.
Oh, I mean, still 40.
Which is still young.
Yeah.
But I like her. I think her album Emotion is really good. Because it's that, like, 80s synth sort of vibe. And then her stuff is always fun to listen to.
Yeah.
And it's very, like, upbeat, and, like, it's good lyrics, too. So I'm a fan of Carly Rae Jepsen.
Okay.
Mhm. What's giving you life?
So I also have two things.
Ooh, love a juice.
First-
No.
Yeah, we do.
Love a
yeah,
duo.
we do.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
So the first one is a show called Not Suitable for Work on
Love it.
Hulu.
I've been watching it. Joe's like, what are we watching now?
What is that
Yeah,
one?
from Mindy Kaling.
It's so good.
It's so good. I wish I was like, why are all these people like? It's so like chaotic in a way because it's like, oh, that person likes that person likes that person, but they really like each other, but then they don't like each other, but then also there is this person, and I'm just
I think it's just like
what is
young-
going on?
Young 20s. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, and so it's very interesting. It's about a group of people who are all friends, and they live in a building together, and it's about their lives with their jobs and changing careers and being young and all this stuff. So
Suitable for
it's actually really good. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was a little slow, but then I was like, okay, now I'm kind of getting into it.
Yeah, and doesn't it have, like, who are the main actors?
Nobody really big.
Yeah.
Okay. So a lot of no-namers?
I think so. I've never seen a lot of them, so
Yeah,
I
no,
don't really
not a
know.
lot.
Well, Constance Wu's big.
Oh, Constance Wu plays Vanessa, who is like a boss, so she's not a huge
Oh, and Victor
part of
Garber's
it.
in it.
Oh.
Victor Garber.
Victor Garber is in it. So is Judy Goldberg.
Oh,
Judy
yeah,
Gold.
that's right, Judy Gold.
Judy Gold. And then there's the other guy, the one who plays the
dad.
boss.
The
what is it? Jay Ellis?
Jay Ellis.
Yeah, he's good too. So
Okay.
really good show. You should
Recommend
try-
it?
Yeah, I would like it. Oh, and Ego Wodum is in it from SNL.
Oh, her. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She's in it too.
She's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. And then the other thing is I'm into Olipop sodas right now.
What are those?
They're like low sugar kind of sodas, but I was like, I had some when I was on one of my trips, and I was like, oh, I kind of like this.
Ollie?
Which one did you do?
I did the grape, the cream, and we also have the root beer, and I think there's like another one.
I tried the cola one today because I was at Lazy Acres after my haircut.
Oh, okay.
And it was good. I've never really had them before. But
I never had them before either, but
They're
somebody got
unique.
a
it's expensive.
like one of those value packs with the different kinds. So I was just like, okay, a variety pack. So I was like, okay, I'll try it.
And they taste good?
Yeah, they taste good.
I want to do the grape one. I want to try it because
I love a grape.
I love
a good grape.
Is it like grape Fanta?
It is a little bit like grape Fanta.
So, okay, but is it like LaCroix where it's like barely flavored?
No.
Oh.
It is strong flavored.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, and it's supposed to be healthier for you?
I guess it's supposed to be healthier.
They have prebiotic in them.
Oh.
Oh, is that what's help? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Help, like,
And you get
move my system along.
And 9 grams of fiber.
Wait, what else? So
Okay.
so they're basically like sodas that have healthy stuff in it to like help you be
Help you
healthier.
go.
Yeah, you buy them at like Whole Foods and Lace
Is
Acres.
it low sugar?
Yeah,
Like 45
depending on which one you get.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Let's look at the nutrition facts. pull up the Carfax.
Yeah, right.
I'm
but
curious.
it's supposed to be 50 calories, so
Oh, that's not bad.
yeah. It's
Like what is that? 5 grams of sugar?
3.
Yes.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try them.
Okay.
You said root beer?
I have we did root beer, cream soda, and grape.
I love cream soda. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, A&W cream soda. That one is very nostalgic. Or like cream soda.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that and root beer. Ooh.
See, I love a root beer, and I like a nice sarsaparilla.
But do you like a root beer float?
I do like a root beer float.
Okay, but when you do your root beer float, do you do ice cream or soft serve?
you have to do ice cream.
Okay, I love it with soft serve. Because then, okay, here's the thing. At Red Robin's, I don't know if they still exist. Red Robin?
There's no
There's no one in San Diego that I know of.
The one at
UTC.
UTC closed down, which I...
Did it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it's
did.
been long gone. I will tell you, Red Robin, apparently not Robin's, Red Robin is the best because they have great food and their fries are really good. And that root beer float has soft serve, so you can stir it around and it becomes like a root beer milkshake.
Oh,
It is so good.
interesting.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Oh.
Well, I mean, but in San Diego, though?
Oh, that's Long Beach.
Ugh.
The only one here is down in National City.
Oh, that's
God,
not bad.
not bad.
Yeah, we can go there.
Okay.
Is that safe?
Yeah, because the Filipinos are there. So
We'll go.
we're good.
You know what? We'll go during matinee.
There you go. Okay,
Get into it.
so
girl.
let's get into it because
We're gonna dive in.
the last couple
gonna do it.
episodes were about Joe and Nick's adventures.
We're a travel
traveling.
vlog now.
Yes.
or a travel podcast. Just for a minute.
Just for a minute.
Yeah.
So, as you all know, I was recently on a worldwide tour.
Yeah, you've been
So
gone. Girl.
we've been
Oh my
gone for a
god,
while.
I know.
So the first thing is, it's been a couple months. So the first trip was Cabo, San Lucas.
Oh my god, I forgot
For
about
work.
that one.
Yeah, and that was like the beginning of April.
Yeah.
or so. And I was there for a week, and then Andy came out for a couple of days for the beginning of it because I had to go out on a Friday. So he came from Friday to Sunday. Yes. So he came out Friday to Sunday. And a lot of fun. We had a good time. We stayed at the Nobu Resort. I flew international out of San Diego. Andy flew domestic out of Tijuana, which I will tell you, it is probably better to fly domestic. If you live in San Diego, just drive to Tijuana and go to the Tijuana airport.
Yeah.
It's not only cheaper, but it's just like it's so much easier for you because customs going into Mexico from there is so much easier than going through customs in Cabo.
I can really imagine.
It was so crazy. The line was long, and it was just like, and not only that, but like once you get through with your baggage and then get through customs and all that kind of stuff, you then have to walk through to get outside to where cars and everything are outside of the airport. You have to walk through this one room.
Is it where everyone wants to give you a timeshare?
Yes.
Oh my god.
And they are so aggressive.
Yep.
Like I told the lady I was my boss that I was with. I said, hey, because she got rerouted from DC to San Diego and then San Diego to Cabo.
Oh wow.
So I was like, oh, we're on the same flight. So cool. I told her right after we got through customs before we walked in the room. I was like, okay, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to stay close to me. Don't say anything. Don't look at anyone. Follow me. If you need to hold on to my shirt, that's fine. But don't stop.
Oh my god.
Don't talk. Don't make eye contact. She's like,
What?
what's going on? And I'm like, just listen to me. I'm going to get us through this.
Yeah.
But I need you to stay with me. Mm-hmm. And so the doors open and it is like fight night. Like there are people running around. There are people like talking loudly. And they're like, sir, 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 sir. I mean, there was one guy, I didn't look at anyone. I kept my eyes forward. I was like on a mission to get through the room.
Oh my God.
And he is in my ear. Sir!
Did you have your bags too and everything?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yelling at me.
Good Lord.
To get my attention. And then finally we get outside of it and it's like all of it just falls away. And
really?
Like,
yeah. You're like, oh, I'm at the resort.
And so
That's so crazy.
it is crazy at that airport.
And so you knew that was going to happen.
I knew it was going to happen
you've
because
been
it
there
always happens.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, that's just how it is on the international part because it's Americans coming in and they're trying to get you, you know, so it's fine. And then, so we stayed at the Nobu Resort.
Yeah, beautiful.
Which is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
But it's also like in an area that's still being developed. So the only hotels there are Nobu and the Hard Rock Hotel.
Oh.
And so, and you're like on this property, so it's a gated property, and you're basically like 20 minutes from the front gate when you're at the Nobu Resort.
Really?
20 minutes drive.
Yeah,
really?
drive,
Wow.
yes.
Holy shit.
And Ubers are not allowed to go in beyond the gate
What?
to pick you up.
Right, they can only
Really?
drop you off. They can't
How do
pick
you get to
anybody
the
up.
gate then?
Hopefully you have a car or the hotel. I don't know if they provide a car service or something.
A shuttle?
But, yeah.
How can you shuttle me to the gate?
But you're also on the other side of Cabo, so it's like
so
downtown Cabo is like 40 minutes away from where
Really?
you're at.
Wow.
So you're very isolated.
Wow.
Right. Beautiful property though, and I will say the food at the restaurants and the outlets they have in the on the property, amazing.
Okay.
Didn't have a bad meal once.
That's cool.
You know, and so that was kind of nice. It was the other thing is kind of high touch there, so meaning like everybody's all up in your business.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Like we checked in and we're like, hey, you know, can we just get our keys? Just direct us in the right where
Did
to go
they
to
like
get our
open the
room.
door for
Like,
you?
Well, your butler will be with you to take you to your room and go. I'm like, I don't need that.
Oh.
I will say it's nice that they text you and they're like, hey, this is so and so. I'm on property now. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to reach out and stuff. And I'm like, okay, that's cool because I'm like every day I'd be like, hey, can I get some ice in my room? That'd be really great if you could do that and stuff. So that was nice. But also,
Everything else not.
everything else not. And then, like, if you're not in your room at night, like when you're like, you know, if you go to dinner, while you're at dinner, they come in and they do a turn down service.
Yeah.
But like, they move everything.
I know. They shuffle it all around. Like,
Yes,
It's like
Including your toiletries
fucking
and your
Linda
toothbrush.
is here.
exactly. But I will say there was a beautiful like teak onsen soaking tub in the room. Beautiful like fixtures and stuff, but very minimalist. So we did really like that. There is very windy there because of where you're at on the island,
And you can't swim in the water.
and you can't go in the ocean.
Oh, really?
Why though?
Because the black flag warning, because of
does
the
that mean?
wind and everything.
Oh.
It means it is so dangerous. You will
Rib
like
tides
drown?
are bad.
Oh, shoot.
yeah.
Is that just that area?
It's in that area because I think it's like the Pacific Ocean
You're, like,
side.
right there at the.
There's a good amount of Cabo that is like that.
Really?
Yeah, you can go in
you're,
the
like, right-
pools. That's why most of the resorts have really nice pools. But there's a
Interesting.
couple of places like on the western side of downtown and right in Lovers Beach in downtown, there, you can swim there.
Yeah, it's like there's a
'cause there's a
right
little
where
cove.
the cruise ships come in and there's the marina and stuff like that. That area is more like a strait or like a
yeah,
gulf.
you can
than it
go
is-
right in here to the.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, I didn't realize that you can't swim.
Every time you say interesting, I think of Dylan from Love on the Spectrum.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I have to chime in though with your like concierge person because Joe's mom was in town and she stayed at Coronado and she had somebody like that and the day you were gone then we did s'mores at the beach and they were like she just like kept texting this person and like speaking
some
of high touch
random girl. Yeah.
Just like,
Michelle
can we
or
get
something.
more
it
of
was
this?
very
Can you
high
do
touch
this?
because they kept coming around like, do you need more of this? Do you need more of this? We're like, actually, we'll take whatever you're going to give us. Yeah.
But it's also like everybody, it was almost annoying how helpful they were.
I know.
Well, because you guys are like capable adults.
Right.
And you're like, we don't need you to do this.
And then, so it was a lot of fun, a great property. And he stayed for a couple of days. And then we had a cabana there one day, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
The pools are really nice, very relaxing. So if you're going to just relax and you're not worried about partying it up in Cabo, like it's a beautiful place to go. But I'm also like, how do people bring their entire families here?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, what kind of money you got?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lots of money kind.
Right.
Are they kid friendly? Do you think?
It is kid
feel-
friendly.
Okay.
There's stuff for them to do, but I wouldn't think that it's a kid.
I would not call it a kid friendly.
Because you're like you're so isolated.
Is it kid? It's ready for kids, but not kid priority. If that makes sense.
Yes.
There's no kid-specific activity.
Right.
Well, no, they have a kid club. Yes,
But there were no...
besides the pool, there's not really a kid.
And most of the pools were adult pools.
Right, with bars and stuff and everything. Yeah,
It's such a beautiful property.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful property. It's gorgeous, and the avocados there were just amazing. The guacamole was the best I've ever had.
Yeah,
anywhere.
isn't it like literally made down the street?
Right,
Like,
exactly.
or grown.
The food was amazing.
Yes, food was top notch. So once everybody got there, it was a lot of fun because I got to see all my peoples and stuff like that. It was really funny because I was talking to one guy and his wife, and it's like one of the guys that I love. He's just so great and a lot of fun and stuff. But I said to his wife, I'm like, oh, your husband's fantastic, great guy, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, but we're in like a one-sided bromance, And he looks at me and he goes, it's not one-sided.
Oh, okay.
Is he hot?
I think he is.
Okay.
So I'll show you pictures later. So
We'll be the judge of that.
right. And he's met him. So
Okay.
it's like, I have nothing to hide. I told him, I was like, he's like my,
Your work husband?
my work crush over here. So
There you go.
And so they so this was an event for our peak performers for one of the companies that we do events for. And so they had a nice little check-in and everything, and then we because it was so windy, we had to move one of the dinners inside.
Wow.
So that was our first night dinner, and they did have planned like fireworks and stuff. So we had to like pivot and try to figure out what to do for them. So we ended up doing two things. We ended up getting a watercolor portrait. People coming out and do that. I showed you the picture they did of me, right?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And then we had two little birds who did fortune telling.
Oh my god.
So they were in a cage, and you would pick either Bruno or Tony. We don't talk about Bruno. And
But did we talk about Tony?
and the guy would have like a box of folded up fortunes. And so what you would do is he would open it up, and the bird would come out.
Oh my
Go to
God.
the box, pick one out, and then go back, drop it, and then go back into the cage.
Aww.
Really cute.
Yeah.
But for me, when I did it, the bird came out, started pulling one out, changed its mind, started going back into the cage, had left it kind of partly out in the box, then came back, picked something else, pulled it out, and then went back in the cage.
Oh my god.
So, like, I read the first one, and then the guy's like, do you want to read the other one? I was like, yes. Don't leave me hanging. Tony changed his mind. I didn't know what he's talking about. So, people loved it. That was a lot of fun. And then we had a day out on the boat. So, which is really kind of cool because, like, as I was getting ready, Facebook notified me that I had a memory. And that exact day, 3 years earlier, I was pulling into Cabo with Andy and the kids, and we were on vacation. We decided to take the kids in there. Right, on the cruise.
That's right.
With the kids and their partners. And I was out on my patio on the balcony on the boat, and as we're pulling in, I could see whales.
Oh my god.
And it was so cool. And I was like, oh my God. So that came up, and I'm like, God, I hope we get to see whales today.
Did you see whales?
We did see whales. We saw a mama and a baby.
Did they breach?
Yes, because the mom was teaching the baby how to do that.
No shit.
No shit. And so it was like so cool to be able to see all of that happening like right there. And people were like almost crying because they'd never seen that before.
It's beautiful to see nature.
So I was like I was helping manifest that for them, and I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. It's like a full circle moment for me.
And there was a little baby whale.
And there was a little baby whale.
Oh.
And so it was, and then on the boat, because like it was full service, so like we brought towels in for everybody. They offered food and drink, 2 bars. And
I'm trying to look up your Instagram account, and I can't do it on the internet.
I don't believe.
Actually, those pictures are going to be, probably on there. I don't believe, or Paul's Plates and Planes.
I'll find it. No.
That's my travel one. So, and so we had a bar and a DJ and everything like that. One of the bartenders, this female that was there, she, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful woman. Like, I was just like, oh my God, she is gorgeous. And even they were like, really? JP?
You can appreciate a beautiful woman.
I can appreciate a beautiful woman.
You love Missy Elliott.
Okay.
Throwback to season 1.
So I thought that was cool. So I stayed with her and she made all my drinks for me and stuff.
You had more than one?
I think I had 1.5.
Okay, I was gonna say you're a 2-drink girl.
But I had to be on the entire time. So 6 hours on the boat getting people
and working too, right?
Well, my work was to get people, make sure they're having a good time, make sure the food's coming out.
You were a fluffer.
Yes, basically.
Okay, fluff queen.
But you saw the video of me dancing with everybody.
I loved everything.
I'm that person. I'm the party starter.
You're that girl.
Yes, I am that girl. Made sure I was taking pictures with people, all that kind of stuff. And so I even jumped in the water with everybody because we stopped and everybody could go swimming in the water. And I jumped in with my badge still on.
Stop it.
And they started making fun of me. They're like, why do you have your badge on? I'm like, because you needed to get back on the boat.
It's my identification.
And they were like, do you really? And I'm like, no.
Oh.
I'll let it slide this time.
Absolutely.
And then when it was all done, we got back to the resort, and I was wiped. My social battery was dead.
Think about it. You were dancing for 6 hours.
And, just being on is a lot for me. So it's so I went to, found a hammock, got my iPad, and I was like, I'm just going to decompress. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm just I had my headphones in.
Oh, nice.
And I fell asleep in the hammock.
Oh, really? That's the life.
Yeah, that's the life. And then,
hammock boy.
As I'm laying there, 2 of the girls that I was with took a picture of me lying in the hammock, and I'm like, oh, that's rude.
You didn't consent.
But I was like, my social battery is dead.
Yeah.
So that night they were like, oh, are we going to do dinner together? I'm like, can we just not?
You're like, you will be dining and I will be sleeping.
I was like, you guys are more than welcome to go and do your thing. I'm going to go. There's me in the hammock. I'm going to go do my own thing, and then I'm probably just going to go to bed. So I go to dinner, and I totally forgot that there was a small group within this group that was getting together at that restaurant. And I'm like, fuck. So then the manager who was on duty, his name is Lalo, really cute guy.
Okay.
I was like, okay. Andy knew this because I already pointed him out earlier.
He was all over Lalo.
He was good looking, though.
He was, and he was way taller than everyone else in the staff, so he stood out.
And he had a tattoo sleeve and everything. I was like, okay. He's like, he's like, oh, JP, how you doing? And I'm like, yeah, it's I forgot that they were going to be here in the bar area. Is there any place you could put me far away from them?
Oh.
He's like, yes, I got you.
Come into my private office.
Lalo takes care of you.
Dear Penthouse Magazine.
So
incredible.
I'm sitting there having dinner, and all of a sudden, one person comes up.
Oh no!
And another person comes up, and I'm like, "Hi, how you guys doing?"
You're like, "I'm eating. Go away."
But, you have to understand that Paul knows all of these people, and there's only 6 restaurants, so there's no way you're going to avoid them. But they all love him, and
of course they do.
And it's funny that he says that because it's I wish that I could say it wasn't true, but it and it's not bragging. It's just it's just true because it's when I go to these things, people are always like, JP, oh my God, it's so good to see you. How was your vacation? How was this? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm so surprised you remember that. It touches me that they remember that kind of stuff. So,
but he remembers their wives' names and spouses' names and kids' names. And
Damn.
Their mother's name in one case. I mean, it's crazy.
My job.
There you go.
So the next day we rode camels and a UTV. So that was a lot of fun because I've driven an ATV, and that's when I almost died.
Yeah.
But like the UTV is more like a car kind of thing, so it was kind of fun. Even though the one they gave me at first was not working correctly because I couldn't get up to speed, and I was like, of course it'd be me that has.
Yeah, why they give you the malfunctioning one?
Right, but then and then they put me on a camel, and I'm like, I am not comfortable. It's like because it was just like an uncomfortable position to be sitting in because it's so wide, and I'm like.
But, okay, very important question. Did they have my humps on repeat while you were on the camel?
I know, right? I should have. But I was like, but I did get a really good picture of me with the bandana thing on, and like with the sun behind me and everything. I thought it was so cool.
It's the moment.
And then that night we had dinner with a mariachi band, some fire dancers that were, they were okay.
Would you say that their flames were extinguished?
They were smoking.
They were just embers.
They were hot, but they weren't caliente.
Oh,
you know. And then
hot but not caliente.
Then I got home for 2 days from Cabo, and then Andy and I left for Europe for our vacation. We started in London. We took the British Airways direct to Heathrow from San Diego.
How was it? How was
super
that?
nice?
Yeah,
I was like, I
highly recommend.
Yes, it was nice to just get on the plane and go
and not have to worry about layovers.
Correct.
Okay.
And the staff was actually really cute.
Is it overnight?
And
we flew coach, and it was comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was overnight. So we left here, I think, at like 4 or something, and then we got there at like 11.
Oh, okay.
So nice.
It was comfortable?
It was comfortable. The food was okay.
I mean, premium economy would have been better, but it was fine.
But yeah, and he sat in front of me, so that was, you know.
The trick was when we looked on the flight, it looked like our rows were empty.
Oh, no.
So we're, right before the flight even, that morning or the night before, it looked like we were going to have a whole row to ourselves. We're like, yay. We get there, and no, there were all these unassigned people who got assigned last minute.
It was a full-ass flight.
Every seat was taken.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It was ridiculous.
But it really wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
Did they serve you orange juice? It always feels like that's the British thing, is orange juice.
They did that for Virgin Air.
I think
Virgin
so.
Airline or Virgin Atlantic or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like, orange juice. It's a lot of orange juice. I was like, okay, whatever.
So we get into London and we start. We drop our bags off at our hotel, get checked in and everything, and then we start walking around. We go to
we're staying in Piccadilly Circus.
We're staying in Piccadilly Circus. So we're walking around there. We can walk around Soho, Chinatown, Covent Gardens. Take Andy to go have dinner at Dishoom.
I was going to say you went to Dishoom.
Finally.
It was so good.
And did you have the black doll?
Yes, we did. It was delicious.
It was delicious.
It's so good.
And we made friends with a couple.
Right, because
of course you did.
Because we were waiting there and we're waiting for our table, and I'm talking to these people. I was like, "Oh, where are you guys from?" And they're like, "Oh, we're from Boulder, Colorado," and they had just gotten in that day too.
Okay,
were they lesbians?
No, they
Lots
were
of
straight
lesbians
couple.
in Boulder.
Rude.
But
A
here's
lot
a
of
little
lesbians
tip for
in
everybody.
Boulder.
If you're planning on going to Dishoom and you want to make sure you can get in without having to wait in line, do a reservation for 5:45 because that's the last time a reservation will be taken, because after 6 it's
For lunch.
all walk-in.
Oh, because we had to wait like an hour.
Yeah. So that's a great idea. And
that's a great
I was
idea.
talking to the people from Boulder, and they were like, we did the exact same thing.
Really?
Yes, that's
Damn.
why. I was like, hey, and then make sure you get their keychain, because if you go to another Dishoom or go to Dishoom again, you can use it to roll the dice. You have to give up the keychain. You can roll the dice, and if you roll a certain number or something like that, a 6, your bill is paid for.
What?
But it's after you've already gone through your dinner, so it's at the end.
So you don't know it's free until you're done.
Exactly. So be ready to pay with whatever you ate.
Did
in
they?
this case.
And were you there before they made it super dim?
Yeah, as we were sitting there, the lights started going down a little bit, and we're like, "Oh, ambiance."
Ours got so dark we had to use flashlights.
Yeah, I was like,
really?
I couldn't even see across the table. I'm like, are we still here?
It really wasn't black doll. It was white doll, but it looked black.
But also, it got dark so late there that it was still
even when we were, and by the time we left, it was only 7:00.
Yeah.
It wasn't late, but the line at the time we were leaving was crazy.
Yes. So when we walked out, it was like there was a long line of people waiting.
Yeah, that was us when we went.
Yeah,
I feel like
you.
you, since you have like credentials as a chef, could do the black doll if you were to get like a copycat recipe.
I think I probably could.
And I would eat it.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Yeah,
We'll
just
try
no
it.
pressure.
Little subtle, right?
Yeah, wow.
And then Andy can do a bakewell tart. Just if you guys wanted to do
and he can also make a little naan for us to go with it. You know,
You can make. Oh, you're a bread master.
So
You're a bread queen.
we'll see what we can do.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were walking around Piccadilly Circus, heading back to the hotel because we stayed at the Moxie right by Hard Rock and right where Titanic is performed. We walked past this like people screaming and everything
In Leicester Square.
and it's Billie Eilish for her premiere of her concert movie.
She was there.
She was there.
Cool.
Live, and the crowd was insane.
It was crazy. Every time we didn't get to see her because she was behind this like fenced off area and everything like that. And she had a blue carpet and stuff. But every time she would show up on the big screen, people were screaming like crazy.
Did you know she was going to be there?
No.
Oh my god.
We were just like, why are all these people screaming?
Right.
Yeah.
I'd be like, go away, people.
So that was like our first night there, and then the next day we got up early and we went back to. We didn't realize it was back to where Dashum was for this Japanese bakery called Arome.
Oh, okay.
And they're known for their Japanese honey toast.
Oh.
And so we got there
Highly
early.
recommend.
Highly recommend. We got there not long after they opened and did that, and it was delicious.
That? Oh my god, that looks
It
really
was
good.
If you imagine Texas toast,
Wow.
but with this sugary, crispy coating.
Oh my
on
god,
all
that looks.
sides.
I want it.
And
right
that
now.
is exactly what it looks like, and it
It's
tastes phenomenal.
super soft on the inside, crispy, crunchy,
Is
sweet
it
on
deep
the
fried?
outside. No, I think it's like griddled.
Really.
Yes.
Wow.
So it's not very oily at all and stuff. And
It looks so good.
And they had some amazing other items there that we tried. So great place. So if you're in London, try Arome.
Mm-hmm.
It is worth the hype because this Japanese honey toast is viral, and it is definitely worth the hype.
It's right by the Guinness
Store
in London.
in Covent Garden. And then we did. Well, I had to go to Primark.
Yeah, you did. Just on that.
I found a Primark, so bought a couple things,
Of course. As one does.
as one does when they're there. Then we went to the Victoria and Albert Museum because that's a fantastic museum. We walked around there for a while. Then we had lunch at Dinner by Heston, which is Heston Blumenthal.
Which is a Michelin 2-star?
I think, yeah. 1 or 2 stars.
Yep.
A beautiful restaurant. It was in the Mandarin Oriental.
Yep.
Oh.
And so we're sitting there. We get seated, and I'm like, who's that person? There's somebody at another table. And it was like this guy, very androgynous, but with really long red hair. And I was like, oh my God, he kind of reminds me of Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. And so it's just like bothering me the entire time we're eating. We're having this beautiful, so this is called the meat fruit. So
The what?
it's called meat fruit. So
MEAT.
basically, it is chicken liver mousse and foie gras mixed together, and then it's encased in a gelatin and made to look like a mandarin orange.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
So
thought it was
and
a
it does have a
tomato.
mandarin orange flavoring too, and it's like so it's so sweet with the mineralness of the chicken liver mousse. It was freaking phenomenal, like so good. Like one of the best things I ate when we were
Really?
in London. So, and then that was a really great lunch, and that was our like big
Splurge lunch.
splurge meal.
Well,
And that was duck.
how many
That was
courses
duck.
was it?
I love
That was the
That
most
was
amazing.
dessert.
So go back. That thing on the right, we'll post these pictures as part of the episode, but that is a marinated grilled pineapple on the right-hand side there.
And it's grilled and hung upside down.
I thought it was bread.
Well, the one inside the cast iron is bread.
No, that pineapple looks like a baked
yeah.
good.
Oh, are you saying it was an upside down
It was
pineapple?
so
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
It was an upside down pineapple. So as we're leaving, so this guy is at the table. He's with 2 women. One looks like his mother. The other one looks like somebody he's working with. So
They're all beautifully dressed.
they're all beautifully dressed. They get up. and leave. We get up and leave, and the woman who was with them is coming back, who didn't look like his mom. And I'm like, oh my God, I love a day corset. I think you look so amazing. And she's like, oh my God, thank you so much. And I go, I am sorry to be like, rude and
weird.
But like, who are you with? And she was like, oh, that was my client, Harris Reed, who is a fashion designer in America. And he is actually like dressed people who were at the Met Gala,
no shit,
and things like that. So, but you could kind of see what I mean when he looks like Sophie Tucker. Sophie Turner from Game of Thrones.
Wow.
But
and that's kind of what he looked like at lunch.
At lunch,
very very androgynous. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was just like, oh my God, that's so cool. And she's telling me this as the hostess is bringing me my Primark bag.
He's like, stay classy. Stay classy, London.
I bet you Harris was probably like, listen, you are balling on the budget, baby.
Okay. I thought that was hilarious. All right. And then, so that night, we then went and saw Cynthia Erivo and Dracula.
Oh, yes.
So multimedia, she played 23 different people. They used pre-recorded stuff and
that's
live stuff.
Yeah.
I was enthralled the entire time. Like, Dracula hypnotized me because I was just like, it was so fantastic.
Really?
It was just mind-blowing how good it was. And she was so good.
And did she sing, or was it
she only sings one song at the end. It's a play.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And it's based on the actual novel Dracula from Bram Stoker.
Yeah.
So it is more about the other characters' perceptions and dealing with this demon. It doesn't focus as much on the Dracula character as all the other people. So she plays all these great characters, and you can get a sense for it here, where you see like all those characters on the big screen. That's exactly what it was like. You're basically watching the screen, but she's on the stage, and there are people like on the stage with her with cameras filming her. So her live performance is merged with all these other characters.
And so there are some issues where, like, timing-wise, it's a little weird. But it's like, I don't care.
I didn't care.
So good.
Like, and the high energy, she was on stage the whole time talking in this kind of urgent, like,
even when she had costume changes for the different characters, she was on stage. They had to do it on stage with her.
No, really?
Wow. Yes.
Oh, wow.
It was fantastic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we waited outside for her, but she didn't come out, and they finally told us that she went somewhere else. And then we were like, kind of hoping we were going to see Rosamund Pike as well, because she was doing, what was the show she was doing? It was like a legal term.
Inter alia.
Yeah. At the right next to where Dracula
or Prima Facie, one of those two.
Yeah, it was like
playwright.
So we were hoping she was going to come out, but we didn't see her either. So it was fine. So we kind of just like walked around and stuff. And was that the night that we went to the gay bar?
Yeah, we did. We went to after theater gay bar.
Yeah. So that was kind of fun. And then
and it was fun. So we're at this really cute little gay bar, very neighborly. It kind of reminded me, if you look at the Maria's Crisis without the piano bar, like just but that size, that kind of vibe.
Yeah.
And there was a whole table of men dressed as cross-dressers.
Oh.
Not trans, but definitely.
And not drag queens.
No.
But they were just having such a, like probably 15, 20 people. Yeah. They were just having a ball.
Okay.
And it just made you feel so good. Like, this is such a cool thing that they
I love that.
And community.
Not too far from the museums and stuff like that. So it was like the British museums and stuff like that. So it was like, okay, this is kind of fun. So the next day we got up early, went to Sky Garden, which is up top of a building in the financial district.
The walkie-talkie building.
Yeah, it's on top of the walkie-talkie building. A lot of fun. It was beautiful up there. Great, views and stuff. I would not recommend the breakfast there. It's a little expensive and not very good.
What kind? Was it English breakfast?
But the views are incredible.
It's just a regular restaurant kind of thing.
We had like an Egg McMuffin kind of sandwich, and you had something.
Yeah, it was very dry and not and I didn't think it was very good, but it was still like a cool thing
really
to
pretty.
do.
Is it more for the view than the food?
Right.
Okay.
There's on the lower level, you don't have to be in the restaurant, but there's a beautiful view, and they have a cafe where you could just get like a coffee and a croissant or something.
Yeah.
That would have been just as good.
And so we're sitting there and we're watching and I'm looking over and I'm like, oh my God, there must be a protest or something right now, because like just a sea of people coming across the bridge. And it's like, oh my God, what's
It
going
looked
on?
like
What's
the New York
happening?
Marathon Bridge.
Right.
You know, like
Really?
Yeah,
It was
it's
so
like
crowded.
that many people. And so finally I asked the server, I'm like, hey, there's like something going on or whatever? It's like all these people are, she's like, no, that's just them going to work.
so
and I
their
was
commute
like,
in the morning is
holy
That many
shit.
over that
people?
bridge.
Yes.
Wow.
It was wall-to-wall people on that bridge.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. Just walking to work from the
Wow.
train station. And so Sky Garden was fun, and then we did Leadenhall Market.
So this whole part of the trip was really fun because you normally go to a place and you're doing all the big touristy spots.
Yeah.
But we were in the middle of this financial district and we had seen all the big touristy spots. So we went and did all of these lesser known kind of fun off the beaten track.
Oh yeah,
things.
that's the best part.
It was so cool.
So we did Leadenhall Market, which is known as like they shot parts of Diagon Alley. Or,
Not
Harry
Harry Potter.
Yeah. Is it? Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from
Or
Harry Potter.
the Squeaky Cauldron or Leaky Cauldron.
Yeah.
Oh, is that where you guys had the Harry Potter pictures from?
No, that's the Harry Potter tour. We're going to get to that.
that might be in part 2.
Yeah. So we did Leadenhall Market, and then we walked to St. Paul's Cathedral, which was beautiful.
Okay.
And
It is
then
beautiful.
we did this really cute garden.
Postman's Park.
Yeah, Postman's Park.
Did you walk to the top of the St. Paul's Cathedral?
No.
That I killed Joe to take?
We didn't even go inside.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
you didn't
It
go
was
in?
very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there was a lot of like field trips.
Oh, no.
So Anglican Church, I mean Church of England churches, generally admission to go in as a tourist is crazy.
I
Like
think we got a pass that
Yeah,
Okay, like
was
a city
part
pass.
of
Yeah.
like some other things we were doing. So it
we
wasn't
had
as-
a accidental experience in Dublin where we were able to go into one for free, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Did you do the what's the one in Sound of Music? Westminster Abbey?
We'd already done that.
We'd already done that.
Oh,
yeah.
wait,
So-
have you-
Another trip.
You've already been to London.
Right.
That's right.
This is like my third
And
trip.
probably my 5th.
Well, no,
Yeah.
wait, that's right, because you were on the bowls. And you sat on the bowls in
Correct.
front of the museum.
Yes.
There we go.
So
They
we
were
went to
lions, by
we
the
went
way.
to Post.
Another animal.
We went to Postman's Park, which was really beautiful. And so if you get a chance to, it's right in the middle of the city, and but it's super quiet. And they have these plaques on there that celebrate people who saved other people, but
Who died saving other people.
other people.
So from the 1890s and forward, but you'll see these like this person saved, children from a burning building, and they celebrate them. It's
I
just
love that.
amazing.
Yeah, it's a
That's
really
very uplifting.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, super quiet. Even though there was construction happening around us, it was still very nice.
And right outside it is one of the original police phones. They used to have these phone boxes where you could call the police
Yep.
all over the city, and they still have
Interesting.
one original one there.
Really, that's cool.
And then we went to Attendant, the one in Fitzrovia. Okay, so now Attendant is
What is
a
it?
couple of different ones. It's a coffee shop.
Okay.
There's a couple of different in London, but this one in Fitzrovia you have to go to because it is actually in a decommissioned public toilet.
Oh.
Men's room.
perfect.
Yes, and it's like a bedroom.
Oh,
So
you see the entrance right there.
yeah, you go downstairs, and there's only a few seats in there. We got lucky when we got there because some people were leaving, and we were just coming in, and we were able to get into the urinals.
Oh,
So-
that's right.
So it was really cool. Andy got his little natto.
Yeah,
thing.
those Portuguese egg tarts are really popular all over London, and so I got some really good ones there.
A pretty okay coffee and good, pastries and stuff. So
Well,
you
you
get a
probably
chance.
didn't have what you like.
Well, yeah, no. But the one in Fitzrovia is the one that you want. One that we tried to go to another one, and it was just like a basic coffee shop, and I'm like, this is not it.
Oh, they have free Wi-Fi.
Oh, so they're all not bathrooms.
No,
just this one.
This one. Okay.
Just this one, yeah.
How
and then
fun.
this one in Fitzrovia is not that far from the BBC building. So we were super excited about going to there because we're
BBC
like
headquarters.
Yeah, because we love the BBC.
Yeah.
And it was like we watched the show W15
W15 or something.
something like that. But it was
It's the
based
address of the BBC.
right, and it was like a comedy with like the guy who is the dad in Downton Abbey, Hugh Bonneville. So it's super cute show, but we loved seeing like it was like cool to be there and be like, we used to watch this all the time and like
BBC
recognize
is
this.
great. Did you watch any news while you were in London?
No, but we watched a lot of The Chase.
What's The Chase?
It's a game show where like there's like different like people that you could select to go against.
I think we watched some. No.
And like they're the chaser and they're trying to chase you, so you have to answer questions.
It's
and make
a quiz show.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love it.
Almost like Jeopardy.
Okay.
And it's very trivia oriented. It's actually really fun.
Yeah.
And then we also watched a lot of Come Dine With Me.
Yeah.
I love the Come Dine With Me. We watched it with Christy.
With Christy, yeah.
Those are so fun and ridiculous.
It's
We're even
so
watching some
random.
now.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
like a bunch of home
gosh.
chefs, and it's like, I didn't like their dish, and I'm like, oh my god.
And they take them into like the bedrooms to film them, like so.
It's-
I
it is the
And
love
best
they're
show.
Come Dine
they're
With
so
Me.
catty, and there's always like someone who doesn't eat cheese and doesn't eat
Yep.
meat. And
Or something. So yeah, I love
just
Come
the
Dine
best.
With Me. I know
Just
it is
the
a very
best.
good show. So then after we went to the BBC, we then went over to Pie Hall, which was because it was a Thursday and that was the last day they were going to be open.
Was that meat pies?
Yes, it was meat pie. It's a sausage roll
a
and a
very
meat pie.
famous Callum Scott, I think.
Not Callum Scott. That's a singer.
No,
but
that's-
I
Callum
was like, I know that
something.
name.
Yeah,
Were they the best meat pies in London?
It was up there.
it was up there.
Yeah.
It was very good.
Their sausage roll was to die for.
Did
So
you
we-
sing Sweeney Todd while you had a meat pie?
No.
Could you come here for a pie, sir?
Callum Franklin.
Yeah, the crust was delicious. The fillings were good. We did get the
Oh my god, it's beautiful.
yeah. We got the sausage roll and a chicken hand pie.
Oh my
Chicken
god.
tarragon.
Yeah, and so we found the park right behind there. And we ate it on a park bench and just kind of watched the world go by because it was a beautiful day.
And
in
that's
It was a
London.
great 'cause
beautiful
they're
day, and
portable.
everybody was out in the park, like
Yeah.
walking around and.
Or taking their shirts off and laying
Oh.
on the grass.
oh yes,
Perfect.
that was true. I forgot about that.
The Londoners?
The Londoners.
Quite
hot
a few
men.
posers that were
Were you like, do you need some sunscreen?
playing soccer.
I love the roast. We should go back. I want to have a roast.
I love London. London.
London.
I can't.
So then we walked around and caught a bus back to our hotel, but one that took us to like see some of the sites. So we saw
We
Big
did a
Ben
little
and-
tourist extended.
Was it a
tours
hop on, hop off bus?
No, it was just like the city bus.
We had passes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we wanted to do that, and then we got back, and it was still kind of like we did a lot in the morning time.
That sounds like you guys just packed it in.
we did a lot, but it was like
Proud
a lot
of
of
you.
walking
Proud
too,
of
and using the tube. So
I love the tube.
So then we went. I took them to dinner at Opium in
Okay.
Soho, in Chinatown, which was really good. We did it before Olivia Dean.
Oh, yes.
The O2.
That's right.
So opium is like a
It's
bow or
It's a dim sum speakeasy.
Oh my god.
in the middle of Chinatown.
more.
The food was really cool. The drinks were really cool.
I love dim
Yeah,
sum.
so it was a lot. It was really good.
Really good.
I thought it was fantastic.
Oh,
And that's the
I
second
love
time I've
that.
been there. So
Okay.
and then but Olivia Dean at the O2 was fantastic. I mean,
Yeah.
it was so cool, and it was just like a lot of fun. I think Andy was like, what's
I
to
was
say,
the
he was like the
oldest
oldest person
person
there.
there.
Stop it.
There were 40,000 people. They were all younger than me.
I actually waited in line to get a bag, of course.
Listen, you are a tote diva, and it is a requirement.
Well, I had to replace the one because I don't have the Adele one anymore.
Yeah.
Well, and now when I go to concerts and things, I'm like, should
we get Paul a bag? Like, yeah, every time. Should we get
Don't feed his addiction.
No, we will.
Thank you.
Yes, you deserve a tote.
Thank you. So we go into the O2, and because I got the specialty tickets, we were in a roped off area. It was like bar seating kind of, but we got food and a drink.
At the
Yeah, and
concert?
there was like a little table, like where your seat was, there was a little barred table right in front of you. So, and there was nothing in front of you.
I love that.
You were above like the group below you.
Great view of the stage.
You're like below peasants.
Right, exactly.
And they like brought you your drinks. And
And I think I'm a cider girl.
Well, okay.
I like cider.
So you love a sour moment.
I do.
Okay.
So, and then...
Like a cider beer?
Like cider...
Yeah,
like a beer,
hard
cider.
cider.
Like hard
like
cider,
like a hard cider. Yeah, it was delicious. And then she put on a fantastic show.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like nonstop. And the good thing for Andy is like I've been playing it for so long that he was like, "Oh, I know this song. This is a good song."
You've been priming him.
And she did reworkings of it. So there was like she did at the end of the show. It was kind of like the last 4 songs were kind of like disco-esque.
Ooh.
So okay, love you, bye, and everything was really had this really cool feel to it. And the cool thing was, is like when I saw Taylor, people screamed and sang the entire time. But like in this arena, like people were actually singing. So like the crowd sounded fantastic with her.
So they were all vocalists.
Juxtaposition of America to
basically. So all right,
Culture.
so get to the end of the show. And she's doing Man I Need.
Yeah.
And like halfway through, I'm like, hey, so if you want to go, we should probably go now. And he's like, no, I want to listen to the song. It's a good song. I like this song. I know this song. I'm like, okay.
I love the way you present me. That's so nice.
I've been waiting the whole night tonight.
No, he's like, no, I like this song. I want to finish listening to it. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So we're
taking the tube out.
Right, we're taking the tube back to where we need to be.
35,000 of our closest friends.
So
all younger than you.
As we're walking out,
my children.
We're watching people run through the stadium. Like we just get out from where our seat is, and they are running
From what?
to get to the train.
Tube.
Stop it.
So
everybody else does.
We're just walking. We're walking, and like we see more and more people running.
Oh my god.
And like we finally get to the tube. We didn't even get inside of the station. It was like pretty far out from the station, like not too far, but like, pretty good still walking distance, and it stopped.
Oh my god.
And
this is not a line, this is a mob.
This is like 30, 40 people wide.
Oh my god.
And it is thick. And I was like, I can't do this.
Oh.
I was like, we're going to take a taxi.
Yeah.
So we waited in line for a taxi, and it was like, because like not only are you waiting outside for that line to move, but now you've got to be waiting inside to get on a train. And
Can you imagine
and then
how
it's gonna be
stuffed
sardines.
up you are next to that?
I would freak the fuck out.
And I will tell you, like when we were in London, the tube, they pack you in.
Yes.
Like you are very close to somebody. Like I was basically kissing Nick every time because we were like front to front.
Right.
And like it is close.
I can't do that. So we ended up taking a black taxi.
It was a good choice.
Black cab back to the thing. And it was like, $80.
But worth it. 'cause
Mary
guess
got
what?
us there on time.
Your sanity.
$80 or 80 sterling?
No, it was like 60
Great British
sterling.
pounds.
It was
Okay, British pounds.
60-something GBP.
Yeah,
Great British pounds.
And
How
so-
many quid? You got a quid? Or it's quid
a
in
pence.
bob.
A pence.
There were a couple bob.
A pence for your thoughts.
We didn't make it over to that part of London when we were there.
I wanted to do the O2 because I'm like, I hadn't seen a show there. We did the O2 and did like the British music experience.
Yeah.
Which is a lot like the one in LA, the
Grammy
Museum.
Yeah. And so it was a lot of fun. I will say I enjoyed the show. I think it was worth me paying that much for it.
Well, and I think that the smart move of taking a cab for your sanity, like, is worth it.
Yeah.
On the way home. Because if you were like, you would have probably had a 2-hour like wait
Easily.
to get home. If not more. Yeah.
And you know what? It was worth it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because then you probably got home and you're like, great, we're going to go to bed.
Exactly.
But we would have had to change trains. It would have, it's to be walking from the train station. So it dropped us off. It was
and then we did
little luxuries.
Yeah, exactly. Treat yourself.
Yeah.
So we did a day trip the next day to Brighton. Love Brighton. I would move there if I could.
Really?
It is so gay friendly.
Okay.
So gay friendly.
Is it in like the countryside?
Yeah, it's beach town.
It's a 45-minute train ride from the city or something.
It's really
short.
easy. So, but it's so gorgeous, and it was like, everywhere I looked, there was something gay friendly there.
Really?
And I mean, the beach is very rough and ready. The beach needs a few coats of paint and a real facelift.
and it's rocky. It's not sandy.
Yeah,
like what's
right, yeah.
here.
But it was still really, I mean, cute little shops. And I had gone there in high school, just to shop. And we went to the Royal Pavilion, which is like this palace.
Yeah. We did the Royal Pavilion, did that, and then we walked through the different shopping areas, and then we took the bus to get to what we thought was the gay area, but where we were was actually the gay area.
Oh, no.
But then we ended up having
Nice.
lunch,
Lesbian lunch.
at a lesbian restaurant. We were like the
Love a
only
good
ones
lesbian
in
lunch.
Stop it, I love
the
it.
restaurant, but that's okay.
The best halloumi ever.
I love
Halloumi?
that they use halloumi.
What's
in everything.
halloumi?
It's a harder cheese that you can
Halloumi cheese.
like you can deep fry or you can saute.
Ooh.
It would have the texture of fish and chips. Like they'd beer batter it and
Interesting.
deep fry it.
It's so good.
Joe would like that.
I love that.
I
Was
mean,
what they
I love
used.
cheese in anything fried.
Yeah.
Single milk.
And then when we got back, we did dinner in Soho. We found a cute little place right across the street from Compton's, which is a gay bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
just
and
love
we
how
were sitting in the window, so we watched the gay world go by.
Right. And then like the waiter was
Cute
cute and, I was like very friendly. So I was like, okay.
Troye Sivan.
And then we did, we had reservations to go to the room where it happened, but as we're going to Brighton, we're trying to figure out where to go, and it turns out that the room where it happens closed due to a landlord dispute or something.
Oh, no.
And so the people who own that opened up something else called Sing Out Louise.
Okay.
And so that's where we ended up.
And is that
Which
the
is-
piano bar or whatever?
It's like in it's a private music club in the basement of the theater
Next
where they're
to
currently doing
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things.
Wow.
So you go in a separate entrance, but you're below the main theater.
Oh, that's
That's
cool.
right. That-
But,
Best music is in a basement. I'm just telling you.
well, okay, so the thing said it started at 9.
Oh, no.
We get there at 9.
Oh.
And
It was a gay night.
it's like, yeah,
it was-
gay
so
night,
was it
drag night,
11?
drag
right.
Yeah, it was like
so,
10,
well, there
10:30.
was a album release party.
Oh, my God.
happening while we're there.
Christ.
from Glasgow.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my God, they were so bad. These kids shouting. They did one song that was a cover of something else, and you could at least recognize what they were singing.
Right.
But even that was mediocre. But they were living their best
Just
life.
having a great
But
time.
so finally, after about an hour, like at 10 o'clock, they broke it down, and then that's when the piano started. It started right away. Like, it was very jarring. I'm like, oh, are we starting already?
Not like, all right, now we're going to welcome to...
Right.
It was like, boom.
But I will
Right.
tell you, it was just like Marie's Crisis. Theater people are fun people. They're there to
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
good time. And you could tell a whole core group of these people came every week.
Yeah.
But,
Uh-oh.
Big butt.
very big but.
Paul was personally insulted.
They would not do Grease 2 for some reason. I asked for...
Because
Okay.
people have taste.
Well, we've eaten their food, so no, they don't. No, you British people have great food. I'm
I
sorry.
was going to say, yeah. Like, we had no
But what's
bad
the
food.
song that you wanted them to play?
I didn't care.
Cool Rider?
He wanted reproduction.
I wanted
Cool
reproduction.
Rider.
Who's that guy?
I just
Cool
don't think they
Rider.
probably don't know how to play it. That's what it was. It wasn't that they were like.
You
can
could play
find
almost
it.
anything.
It's Irene.
That's also true. I have a friend that can do that.
exactly.
But there were some deep dives into
There was some
shows.
deep
I love a deep
dives.
cut.
See, that's
I
the thing.
love a deep
That's why I
cut.
can't go to Marie's Crisis, because I don't care that you have Sondheim's notes on an unproduced musical that no one ever heard, but sold on eBay and then was put in a chest under the Phantom of the Opera stage for 45 years, and that's what they're playing. Like, the obscurity of this shit. Give me a Wicked.
But half the room knows every
I
word
know,
of it.
exactly. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we were there till like almost midnight. Or
Oh, wow.
It was a
after.
really late night, and I mean, we were really having fun, and the people were cool.
I want to go with you all. Oh.
It was super fun. I am so glad that
yeah.
we did it, and I'm so glad that like the fact that it started off a little rocky with waiting
Yeah.
for the punk rock band to go.
And I know we're getting over an hour, so I'm going to finish up London, and then we'll leave
Yeah.
Dublin and everything for later. Okay, so
Part
next
2.
day, we made our adventure out to the Harry Potter Studios,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
and that was a lot of fun. I will say I was very impressed with like everything about it, and I'm glad that we went early because like we could get through that really fast, you know. But they do a little thing where you can you get a little passport, and you can do these like embossing of like stamps
Oh.
in your passport. I'll have to find it and show you guys when you come back next time. But like, I made sure I did all of mine and got my passport
So you
done.
can make sure you stopped at all the right places to see
Oh,
things.
that's cool.
And then they had like costumes and build outs of different sets and everything, like potions in the boys' room.
Yeah, it looked cool, the pictures you guys
It
had.
was really a lot of fun.
We did not take enough pictures, and we took 1,000 pictures.
Right.
Yeah.
How is it in this? Like, how far outside of where you guys were staying?
It is not in London. So if you were going
Yeah,
to
like-
London to do the Harry Potter Studios, it is not in London. It's about a
45-minute train ride, and then once you're at the place where the bus picks you up, it's another 15 minutes.
Right. You have to wait for the
Oh.
bus, and then the bus takes you
Oh, it's
there.
like in the middle
so
of
you're-
But
nowhere.
it's
Okay,
like
so
a
it's-
free shuttle bus.
But like when we got there, and then it was like we got on the first or second bus that was there because we went and had breakfast at a place not too far from the station. And then as we were getting on, the line just got crazy to get over there. So we're like, good thing we're getting there now. And I could,
It was good enough that I'd go back.
yes, I would definitely
really?
go back to
Yeah.
see what else they have because
Wow.
it was just like we saw the Weasleys. I mean, we saw the Weasleys' house. We saw
The bridge outside where they did a lot of
Dudley's.
Dudley's.
Wow.
they had the flying car, so we got a picture in there. We got a picture on the motorcycle.
Oh, I love it.
And it was a lot of fun because you were like, people were trying to take pictures. We're like, hey, do you want me to take your pictures for you?
Right.
Like, oh my god, thank you. And
Yeah.
so people would help each other out.
It's because they're not American.
Right, exactly. Diagon Alley was a lot of fun to walk down. They had all these little like things that you could find and see.
They even showed you like the dragon coming into Gringotts and destroying it. Like that was like to see the special effect.
Wow.
And they even had like the vending machine out there that had the dragons in it that would roast the chestnuts.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did this thing where
Yeah,
they
we
pull
did.
them up and
We
they
pulled them up and they screamed. It was very.
It was
cool.
a lot of fun, but you had to you could only pull from certain areas, and I was like, "This one's not coming out." And it's like, "Sir, do not grab that."
That one, please
no,
don't ruin it.
Sir, we're escorting you out.
Exactly. So that was actually a lot of fun.
Cool.
I must say, I had
Recommend
such a
it?
good time. Definitely recommend
Okay.
it. But again, please don't. Make sure you save like at least half a day.
Really? Okay.
Unless you're going to do like
full
a
day.
VIP tour, and unless you're like a huge nerd about this, like
Could
half
be
a day's
longer.
good. It could be longer.
I could
if
spend
you're
a whole-
more.
I
The
mean,
the very last
yeah.
thing in it is a full scale, like the scale image of Hogwarts that
the grounds
would fill this room.
yeah.
And you walked around it at all different levels. Like so
Really?
you'd kind of spiral your way down. But you
Wow.
could see it from all different angles and understand like they use this in the filming for like the distance shots. And
It's just crazy. The like special effects of those movies in the time that they were made, like they're still good today.
Yeah.
Was there any good food there, or was it just kind of
you could
your
get
typical?
butterbeer, and they had like a cafe, and then they had a restaurant, but we didn't eat.
Ours, we went pretty early, and like I said, we had breakfast before we went to there, so we weren't like that hungry. And by the time
That's
we were
smart.
done, it was still kind of early. So
At the halfway mark, we had like a hot chocolate and a coffee.
yeah, and then we were basically done pretty early. So we got back to the hotel, and then back into London, and then we kind of relaxed because then we were going to meet our friends out for drinks at Lioness, which was one of the like top 50 bars in the world.
Wow.
Out in London.
So this is Paul's ability to connect with people. About 2 years ago, when your sister passed away, we
Yes.
went to Nashville, and while we were there was a restaurant. Like his family's not really into eating
Good food.
fancy food, so he had found this like fusion Asian restaurant that he wanted to try. So we go, and there's a person sitting right next to us that is getting incredible service. A single guy all by himself, and we both got sat at the same time. Well, before we even had someone come up and ask us for a drink, this guy had already had like 2 courses, and they were fawning all over him. So we finally were just like, all right,
Who are
what's your
you?
story? Like,
Yeah.
are you the owner? What's going on?
Yeah.
And he's like,
He's a food writer.
Oh,
so
that's
he writes
right.
for Condé Nast, Fortune 500, CNN,
Damn.
all those guys. So we talked to him the entire time he was there, and we had a good time, and we just kind of connected. So we connected over food and everything like that. So we started following each other on Instagram, and then like I will ask him about certain places and get recommendations for things.
Nice.
And he'll like ask me for recommendations for places, and then we kind of talk about where we've been and stuff. So,
and one of the nicest people you'll ever
one
meet.
of the nicest people I've ever like.
Is that him?
It's such a great thing. No, that's not him. But
There's a picture of us. Also.
He carved out some time for us because he travels a lot, and him and his wife are very busy and stuff like that. I'm like, great, we'll go have drinks. It's not a thing. Like, I know you have a heart out at a certain time. I'm totally okay with that. Mm-hmm. So he picks Lioness. We go. It's an area of town that we haven't been to yet, but it was really pretty. It's on the water.
On the Thames?
On the Thames?
The Thames.
Thames?
The Thames.
Thames?
It's still Thames to me.
But it was such a good restaurant. I mean, the bar, and it was like beautiful drinks. His wife is Filipino, so it was really cool. Chris and I were talking, Andy and Pat were talking. We all just kind of like clicked really well together. So it was the time that we had went by so fast.
Does he live in London?
Yeah, they live in London. They live outside of London.
Windsor Palace.
Yeah.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, it's great. And then we had drinks there, and then they had to go. So then we left.
And they gave us some suggestions of places to try in, like Dublin. They love
Dublin and Edinburgh. And then we decided to go check out, before I head back to the hotel, we got some food somewhere, and then we decided we were going to go check out the Banksy that got dropped in London.
Yeah. Well, while you were there.
Yeah, so that was freaking phenomenal to see, like in person, because like I've seen other Banksies in person, but to actually be a part of something that just happened.
Yeah.
Because I mean, literally, it was just like a couple of days before that it got dropped. Yeah. So when we landed in London, so did the Banksy. So it was so cool to see, and it was, people. There's no explanation to it, but people take and put their own explanations on what it's about.
Yeah.
And it's in a cool part of town. So it was like cool to walk around, and not too far from our hotel. And I think that was it.
That pretty much wraps up with the London leg of this
and
journey.
then we had an early flight out to Dublin, but we'll get into that next week.
Part 2. Well,
Dublin,
Dublin, and where else did you go?
and so next week we'll talk about Dublin, Belfast, because we did a day trip there.
Didn't you go to Scotland?
We also did Edinburgh,
Okay.
and we did a day trip to Glasgow and Howth. And then back to London, and then we'll also talk about Phoenix and Atlanta.
Girl, we got so much.
Miss Worldwide over here.
Okay.
You give Pitbull a run for his money.
All right, everyone, have a great week.
And to our listeners, thank you for tuning in to These Unprecedented Gays. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and join us next time as we continue exploring the ever-changing landscape of queer life. Until then, stay proud, stay fierce, and stay unprecedented.